Hi everybody, I'm George Valentine. I'm the author of the Hero Method, the Job Hunting Hero Method, and I'm also here to talk to you about how things affect your daily life and how the Hero Method can help you toward that. Right now I want to talk to you about sunburns. Everybody understands generally what I'm talking about when I say sunburns. It's not just a day at the beach, let me tell you. For example, if you get a sunburn on your shoulder, if anyone touches your shoulder, man, you just react. You become angry very fast. You don't think, you just react. Well, if somebody was to hit you on the arm, or the shoulder, or the top of the head, you wouldn't react quite so much. It's those terrible things when somebody hits something special that causes you to react out of anger. You know what? You have emotional sunburns. Everybody does. I know I sure do. I'll give you an example. When I was in grade school, I had a kindergarten teacher who used to greet me every morning with Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kiss the girls and made them cry. Boy, did I hate that phrase. It just caused me to be angry. It turned my skin green and I became upset. But when I realized it was that phrase that bothered me, it lost its control over me. Now people can call me Georgie Porgy and I'll smile, this little smile, but it won't affect me. It won't ruin my day. When I was just 6 months old, my father died in an auto accident on a Labor Day weekend. And I always wondered why Labor Day bothered me so much. It wasn't until that I made the connection between the two. My father dying and that particular time of the year, that it lost its power over me. Now as I get into Labor Day weekend, I know how I'm going to feel deep down inside. How I'm going to miss him. How I'm going to miss what could have been. The smell of sauerkraut brings back some bad memories for me as well. But once I made the connection between sauerkraut and those feelings, I was able to master it, so now I can go ahead and even eat sauerkraut. When before I couldn't. You have those kind of sunburns too. You've got those things that are not a day at the beach, let me tell you. The way I could best put it to you is, think of the phrases that upset you. Think of your five senses, sight, sound, touch, all the senses. Is there something, the smell of a certain kind of cologne might remind you of some abuse that you took from someone who wore that cologne? Maybe it's the taste of beer that reminds you of something. Whatever it is, think through, find those things that make you react, that make you either angry or scared or frightened or worried, that really shouldn't be doing that to you. Think about either the phrases that are said, the time of year. Maybe it's the first snowfall. Maybe it's when you first hear the geese heading south for the winter. Maybe that's what's scaring you or making you upset. And then think of your five senses. What are the senses that are telling you, holy cow, you've got a sunburn? Once you master that, that's one thing that no longer has you tied up in knots. That's one less thing that has you held back. What I need for you to do right now, though, is hit that subscribe button. Come on back and we'll talk some more about the five senses, the Hero Method, and so much more. So long.